everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am really happy to bring you some recommendations for gift ideas this year. I know that every year when it's time to start holiday shopping, I kind of hit a wall. I don't know what to get for people, and I find myself actually watching YouTube videos to get ideas for what other people recommend for gifts. And so I thought I would put together with Miss Melissa M, I'm going to get to that in a minute, this is a collab video, put together a list of things for you that I think would make really, really great giftable items that are at a really good price point and that I think that people would really enjoy receiving, whether it's your mom or your sister or your daughter. These are some things that I think across the board people would really, really enjoy. So the collab today is with Miss Melissa M. If you guys don't know her, you've got to go visit her channel. I'm going to have all of her information in the description box. She's one of the loveliest people that I've met on this YouTube journey that I'm on. We met about 18 months ago when we did another collab video together, which I will throw up in the cards for you guys. She's just the nicest, most genuine, transparent person. She talks all about everything. She talks about diet. She talks about makeup. She does incredible videos, but most of all, sorry, there's something flying around in my room. Most of all, she is one of the kindest, sweetest people, genuinely, that I've met through YouTube. So please check out her channel, give her some love, subscribe, tell her I sent you. And if you are coming over here from her channel, welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. I hope that you will enjoy this video. If you do, please subscribe and hit the little bell next to it. And with that said, let's get into the video. So the first thing I wanted to show you guys are a couple of makeup items because this is a makeup channel, so I thought you would enjoy seeing that. The first makeup item I want to share with you is this beautiful little MAC face palette. This actually comes in two shades. It comes in a light version and a darker skin tones version. And it's got a highlighter, a blush, and a bronzer. And they're that mineralized skin finish, I think that's what it's called, from MAC, which kind of leaves you with a luminous glow, which I actually really, really like for the winter because I have oily skin, but I find that even in the winter, my skin gets a teeny bit on the dry side. And so I like to wear more luminous things. This does not have any glitter. It doesn't have it's not shimmery. It's just got a luminosity to it that I just think looks really beautiful, especially in the winter months. So I'll just swatch these for you really quick. The highlighter was kind of what made me love this so much. So here is the highlighting shade, the blush shade, and the bronzer shade. They're just so beautiful. And I love the fact that this comes with two skin tone options, for gifting. The next thing I wanted to share with you guys, let me just get this makeup off of my hands, is another palette. And this is the Tarte Clay Play 2 palette. This is actually something that's new to me. We were traveling in Charleston earlier this month and I had my big makeup bag full of stuff and I just had to compact after compact of blush and powder and eyeshadows, and I needed to have a variety of eyeshadows, so I had several little palettes and I was this is so ridiculous. I just need one thing that's got everything in it so that I can whittle down my traveling makeup to a very small amount of things. So I actually went out to the Sephora in Charleston and bought this. And the reason that I love it is because it has got everything you need in one place. It has got a highlighter, a blush, a bronzer, and then it's got kind of three tones for eyeshadows. It's got a more neutral tone, a warmer tone, and this is kind of a rosier tone, rosier set of eyeshadows. And I just think that this is so convenient for travel. All you have to take is this and a few other things and you've got your full face of makeup. I also really like that this is not part of their holiday collection. There have been times in the past, I haven't looked this year, but when I noticed that Tarte's holiday collection was made in China, this is made in the US, so it is the same quality as all of the other Tarte products, which is why I really do recommend this. I think this is a great gift for travel during the holidays or for somebody that may work and travel. It's just a nice way to have everything in one spot. The next thing I wanted to recommend is this adorable Too Faced Gingerbread palette. My kids actually got this for me for my birthday. You can see why they chose it. It's just adorable. I love the Too Faced packaging. I'm totally a sucker for it. I'm a child trapped in an adult's body. But I just love not only the packaging, but I really do love the color story in this palette. I think it's beautiful. I think that all of these colors are exceptionally wearable. Even the orange and the pink. I did a light look with the orange and the pink in my crease the other day, and I put some of this kind of this looks like old gold when you swatch it, on the center of my lid, and it actually looked so beautiful because I was just trying to play around with it and see what kinds of looks I could get out of this palette. But it's limited edition, and I know that people love receiving limited edition things, and I just think it's adorable. The quality is definitely there, like the chocolate palettes and the peach palettes. And so I think this would make a really great gift for anybody who's a makeup lover, or for anybody that may just benefit from having like a palette with all their shadows in one spot. Moving on to 2 higher end makeup product recommendations. One of them is this Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette, and it is in the shade, it's the Mothership Subliminal Bronze palette. And I'll tell you the reason why I love this one. This one comes with like super neutral colors. The Pat McGrath is very much like an editorial makeup artist, and so a lot of her colors are like very bright and they're beautiful, but they're not necessarily like everyday wearable colors. And so I really, really like and recommend this palette. I will pop some swatches in for you because all the colors are so neutral. This matte shade here looked so beautiful. I did a look with this in the crease, and then I put like a mixture of these 2 colors on my lid and this in my inner corner the other day, and it was absolutely gorgeous. The quality of these shadows is like amazing. They're so buttery. They're so beautiful. One thing that I actually really like about this palette is that it doesn't have any glitter in it. And as much as I love glitter and everything that sparkles, like I'll be the first to say that. Typically in eyeshadows, I don't want to have too much glitter because I don't want to have fallout on my face and because I want to be able to wear it to work. And this doesn't have any glitter, so I feel like this is very, very wearable for every day. And when you're going to pay this kind of money, this was a $55 palette. When you're paying $55 for 6 shadows, you really want something you can wear every day. So I think that this would make a beautiful holiday gift, and the packaging is absolutely stunning. It's like this cardboard box with like really beautiful art on it. And then it's got this little elastic piece here, like those old school folders we used to have to shut it. I just think that the presentation is beautiful for a gift. And then similarly, I bought this little lipstick set from Pat McGrath that I also think would make an amazing gift. I mean, this box like is so stunning. You wouldn't even have to wrap it, and it would just be a beautiful gift. But wait, let me show you what's inside because it's just as beautiful. So you undo the little string, and then you get this beautiful presentation with 2 lipsticks inside. Like, wouldn't that make the most gorgeous gift? Like, look at the tubes with the packaging. I just think that this right here, for a makeup lover, for anybody that loves makeup, would be like the best gift ever. So this came with 2 lipsticks. One of them is a matte lipstick, which everybody's raving about these Pat McGrath matte lipsticks, like that the formula is amazing. And this is like a super neutral pink in this adorable pink tube. So that is the color, really pretty pink. And then it also comes with one of the Blitz Trance lipsticks, which are the, they have a little bit of shimmer in them. I don't think that the shimmer is like super crazy. So I don't feel like if you're worried about shimmer on your lips, it is so fine, and it is so, it's such micro shimmer that it's not gonna look like your lips are like shining to the heavens. If you look at the Pat McGrath Instagram page, I mean, the shimmer just looks like, you know, cosmic. In real life, these lipsticks, the Blitz Trance lipsticks, do not look like her Instagram page. They're just really wearable colors with like a little bit of micro shimmer in them, but they're very comfortable. So this is the color. You can see there's like, you can't see very much shimmer in there. So I just think that this little set here would be an awesome gift. Like, love it. Okay, let's move on to two more makeup items. So one of the things that I was thinking would be a really great gift for somebody, especially somebody that like travels for work, or somebody who's gonna be doing a lot of traveling over the holiday season, is a brush storage bag for travel. So this bag, I got at Sephora. I will link one similar below. And it's so awesome. Like, you put all your brushes in there, and then when you travel, all you have to do is lay this out on the counter in the bathroom, and all your brushes are sticking in these little spots, and it's like laid out there, right there for you to use. It's just convenient. It keeps them clean. They're not like falling all over the counter at the hotel. they're just like in a clean spot. So, and this is washable. So I think that this would be like such an amazing gift. Like you use it for a couple of years, your makeup gets all over it, you wipe it down with a cloth because it's that nylon fabric. So I think that like a little brush travel bag would be an awesome gift. That's definitely something I would like to receive. And then the other thing that I was just gonna throw in as an idea is like a really nice brush set. I feel like you can get such nice brush sets now for such reasonable prices. I will throw some in the description box below, but I have seen like beautiful Real Techniques and EcoTool kits this year that are just like so good, and the price point is like under $20. So I feel like if you're looking to get a brush set for somebody that you know may need brushes or may really benefit from using brushes, I will link a couple of those sets down below. I didn't buy any because I have enough brushes, but I've been very impressed by what I have seen. The next thing I wanted to share with you guys is my favorite perfume. If you are new to my channel, you probably have not heard me talk about this, but if you've been on my channel for some time, this is my favorite perfume. It is called Flora Botanica, and the reason that I'm recommending it is because literally every time I wear it, people are like, what are you wearing? You smell so good. You smell so good. What is that? And it is Flora Botanica. Literally, I get compliments on it every single day. It is the most beautiful perfume. The best thing about it is that it is summer and winter appropriate because it's floral, but it's a little bit of a warm floral scent. So the warmth I feel like is appropriate for the winter, and the fact that it's florally makes it appropriate for the summer. Best perfume. It doesn't get any love on the internet. I don't know why. My hair looks crazy for a second there. But it needs to get love. You can get this at Sephora. It is literally one of my favorite scents. I cannot recommend it enough if you're into like a warm floral scent. It's so beautiful. And you just don't hear anybody talking about it. It's so good, you guys. So good. Okay, on to a candle. So I was never a big believer in the Nest candles because they're just expensive. And I couldn't believe that like a candle could be so great that it was worth the cost. But I have to tell you, over the anniversary sale this summer, Nordstrom had them, and I ended up buying 2 Nest candles. And the scents, they're the reason why there's so much hype. I have never, ever smelled better scents than the Nest candle scents, all of them. Like I could not decide which ones I liked better, but they were all so beautiful. These candles like will fill up your house with the scent of the candle. They are so beautiful, and the packaging is really pretty. You can actually wash, once the candles are burned, you can wash them out and you can use these cups for makeup brushes or whatever. But these are seriously beautiful candles. They are a splurge, but if you're looking to get a really nice gift for somebody and splurge, it's a really fancy, beautiful candle that will make your home smell so gorgeous. So I really do recommend the Nest candles, and the scents are like out of this world. Out of this world, they're so good. Okay, so I have a couple of jewelry recommendations. One of them is Kendra Scott jewelry. Everybody loves Kendra Scott jewelry. I feel like this is like a you cannot lose situation if you're looking to get a gift for somebody. I got this little necklace there the other day, and it's got a little pink, it's rose gold, and it's got like a little pink stone in the center. Let's see if it'll focus for you. There we go. And it is just so pretty. These little bar necklaces are very in style right now. This is like very on trend to wear a short bar necklace. They had this in several colors. They had it like in silver with a charcoal stone. They had it in gold with a clear stone. So you can pick, you know, what you're into. I just think that this is a very simple, dainty necklace that can be worn every day. The price point was good, and you can choose the color, you know, of stone that you want. And I just think it's on trend and really cute. So Kendra Scott, I have one more Kendra Scott thing to show you guys, and that is just the typical Kendra Scott earrings. Everybody loves these. They're in style. You can pick the stones. They have like really beautiful stones. I don't know if any of you have ever gone to like the little bar at the back of the Kendra Scott store where you can like pick all the stones and the style of earring you want. I think that that would be such an awesome gift for somebody. I love these earrings. I love Kendra Scott jewelry. It's stylish, it's affordable. I wear it all the time. So those were just 2 things I wanted to recommend to you. And then lastly, this is just a little bonus. This ring that I'm wearing is from a company called Melinda Maria, and their jewelry, like, I think that that looks like such an expensive ring. And I think it was in the $50 to $60 range. And I think that Melinda, it's called Melinda Maria Jewelry, is so beautiful. So I'm going to link her site below because I think you can find some really interesting rings and earrings and necklaces at a very affordable price, and they are beautiful. This is a brand that I've never heard talked about on like YouTube or social media. And I think it is highly underrated. So check out this website if you were looking for like a really pretty jewelry gift. Okay, moving on to my last makeup related thing, which is a beautiful makeup travel bag. So everybody needs to have a great way to store their makeup. I've given you one idea for storing brushes, and then you also need something nice to store makeup. I like this little train case because it's plastic, so if it gets wet on the counter of a hotel, it doesn't get gross. I love that I can just like wipe it down. And it's big enough to hold most of my makeup. It was not big enough to hold all my makeup when I was in Charleston, which is why I had to go buy that Tarte Clay Play palette. But it is big enough to hold most of your makeup, and I love that you can, the inside you can also wipe down if it gets dirty. You could monogram something like this as well if you are getting it as a gift for somebody, and I think that that would be like the nicest gift to have like a monogram right there. So I will link some nice travel bags for you down below. Next, I wanted to show you a beautiful chenille sweater that I got at Target last year. They have them again this year, and they're similar to this. This is a chenille cocoon sweater, and I think it's kind of a copy for the Barefoot Dreams sweater. I think this was a Miss Gold Girl recommendation last year, and I bought it. I was like, as soon as I saw her wearing it, I was like, I need it. It is the softest chenille. It's like $25 compared to the Barefoot Dreams cocoon sweaters, which are like over $100 from Nordstrom. And this has been like a staple for me since it's been getting cold in San Antonio. I wear it all the time. It's like the coziest sweater to just like wear when you're cold, to wear around the house. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, and they're available at Target. It's like such a great price point. So I will link that down below. And then lastly, I wanted to share with you guys this beautiful wrap that a friend of mine gave me that I have been wearing also because I'm always cold. I'm gonna basically put this around my shoulders to show you what it is. It's just like a smooth fabric, like a really soft fabric. And you just like, it's like a cape. You just put it around your shoulders and it like sits on your shoulders, and you can just take it with you to a restaurant and just throw it over your shoulders if there's like a little bit of a breeze in the restaurant. And it's just such, I thought this was like the loveliest gift idea. In fact, I got this as a gift from my friend for my birthday, and then I went out and got one for another friend for her birthday because I thought it was like such an awesome gift and so useful. You can belt these, you can dress it up, you can dress it down. So I just think this is an awesome gift. So I'm gonna find some of these for you online, and I'm gonna link them below. So that, I just like, got fuzz everywhere in my room. That basically wraps up my gift idea video for you guys. I hope that that was useful. I hope that you guys can find something in this mix of things that helps you shop for anybody that might be on your list this year. I hope that everybody had an awesome Thanksgiving and that you guys are all having a really safe and happy start to the holiday season. Wishing you all the best. So nice to have you here. Thank you very much for taking time out of your schedule to watch this video today, and I will look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.